Good morning everyone, Merry Christmas. I cannot believe it's Christmas Day. It's 9:20. I've just got up, everyone else is downstairs, we're at my nan's house. I'm just going to head downstairs now. I'm going to take my presents for my mum, brother and dad. And I think we're going to just sit and open the ones from each other and from our other family members on my mum's side of the family, because we're spending all of our time today with my dad's side of the family like usual. It's only over the past couple of years we've stayed at my nan and granddad's house, so usually we're at home and we open like all of the stuff from other family members there and then come over here, have all of our dinner and then do like another little gift exchange with my aunties and cousins on my dad's side of the family and my nan and granddad and stuff. So yeah, you'll see as the day goes along, but just to let you know that these presents are just from like brother, mum, dad. You'll see anyway. I'm going to do a little time lapse of us opening our gifts. I'm going to get the reactions of my mum, brother and dad on here so you guys can see if they enjoy their presents. I'm really looking forward to my mum and dad's reaction for their main present from me and David, because basically I'll explain now because obviously I want you guys to know when you see their reaction, but my mum and dad don't ever really do anything together. I don't want them to hear me. They don't ever really do anything together. They never treat themselves. They're always working so hard to like pay like bills and stuff. So me and David bought them like a weekend away sort of thing, where they stay in like a really posh building. Like they get the choice of 70 different buildings that they can pick from. So there's like castles and like really big houses. They get to stay in there for the night. They get breakfast and the dinner the evening before included, so that's going to be really exciting for them to see their faces. So I can't wait for them to open that, and then I'm just excited for my brother to open his presents because they're a bit different than usual presents. And yeah, I don't know, I just love watching people's reactions, so I will take you downstairs. Let's go.
Merry Christmas.
David's opening some of my presents now. Do you like it? Yeah, it's like, I got Hattie one for her book, for like 100 books to read. I thought that's fun because you can do like lots of different things. I'm sitting eating my squashies. Sitting eating my squashies.
There's one between. I thought there was one that's Mummy and Dad.
Sorry about my wrapping, by the way.
Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Me, Megan and Patty all put this on our Christmas list.
Oh, I need the scissors.
Soap and Glory face masks there.
And then you can do the other one that you just pulled
Oh,
out.
the Christmas is bin.
General slipper, it's not us.
Yeah, it's just Hogwarts.
Wow.
I thought it'd be a different spin on Cluedo. It may have hyped up too much.
He does that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Let's go with
My pig. They're from a film.
Oh.
From Moana. It's happening. They're actually opening it together.
Yeah.
I got it right. Sleep on this side with that.
Okay.
I would have got tickets to Florida.
Oh, wow. That's lovely, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, sweetie.
That's alright. Did it say I didn't really open it properly?
That's lovely.
Alright.
Should I say what it was on your camera?
Sorry. Yeah. Because people can use the code to pay for it.
Overnight getaway with dinner for two.
Yay!
Wicked.
I think it includes breakfast as well, so you won't have to pay for food as well.
Oh, lovely.
I think there's 70 places to choose from, so you guys can choose whatever way if you want to be closer or further away. we've just opened our presents from like mum and dad, and I've opened my ones from David. They're all really lovely. I'm very grateful for everything I got. What about you, Dave? Even though you're eating, happy. We're really happy. We've got another game to play between us. A game that I've actually played before because Hattie has it. It's the Disney Kazoo game, so we'll be playing that later. I bought David a game for Christmas, so we'll be playing that. And then we'll probably play Chameleon that Aiden got me because we are now obsessed with it, and David hasn't played it yet, which I know he's going to be obsessed. Just had some breakfast. I've really lost my appetite. Like, I don't know. Mum, do you like your present?
Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm going to have a look now, well.
Yeah,
so excited.
You're welcome. Do you want me to move out the way?
No.
You sure?
This is my family door.
Ah, this is the family door. Ah, nice.
That was the one that was missing.
Yeah, I thought I'd given it to you, and then I saw it on my side, and I was like, oh God.
You took it upstairs, I think, with your bag, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's that guy doing there? Is that a...
It's a clear mascara, but I put it through my brow so that all the hairs stay in place.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just about to do my makeup for Christmas, so I hope you can see me. Just putting a clear mascara through my brows to start off. Oh, weird. There's this weird guy outside. Yeah, I've just come to do my makeup. I don't know what I'm going to go for today, but we'll see what we have. But I'm using... Oh, this is just incredible. I think Mum bought me this last year as well because it's my favourite foundation of all time, but I can never afford really to rebuy it because it is quite expensive. Like, I do it every now and again, but it's the NARS Sheer Glow. It's my ultimate favourite foundation. It's amazing for dry skin. It gives this like really healthy, like glowy finish, and I'm even going to mix it with some of my Makeup Revolution highlighter in the shade Champagne, and these two together are going to make my face so glowy and bright. I don't know what to do on my eyes because I'm not really like talented at eye makeup. I might just do a winged liner because I'm going to wear my nice like blue velvet dress that you may have seen in mine and Megan's like Get Ready With Us, and when we went on our last night out before we broke up for Christmas. So I'm going to be wearing that, so I can't really go for my usual gold glittery eye that I usually do every single Christmas because the buttons on my dress are silver and it just wouldn't look nice. I could do it. I probably will end up doing it now, I've said that. Hope you enjoy this. My camera might die, so if it does I'll be whacking it straight on charge, and hopefully you enjoy my makeup. I probably was super close to you then, I have no idea to be honest. Fuck's sake. Forgot to bring a hair bubble round to my nan's, which is so annoying. Ah, too stupid. I feel really hot and overwhelmed. We're going to open the window. My mum also gave my Christmas list to some of my other family members, so my auntie and uncle bought me some of the Real Techniques complexion sponges, which are my favourite for blending in my foundation and stuff. So I was absolutely buzzing because my one right now is rank, like I haven't washed it in ages, so it's like become unusable almost, like it's so damaged. So I'm buzzing. Need to get some more of this, to be honest. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, which I pretty much use every single day of my life. I'm such a creature of habit. Like, I love trying out new products, but it takes me a lot because I'm like, oh well, this works perfectly, so why would I need anything else? And there's probably a dupe for this. I've tried a couple, but nothing compares to this. I know they've put the price up for this. I hope you all had a really lovely day with your families. Like, me and David just got like a memory on Facebook of my grandma, and she passed away. It'll almost be it'll almost be 4 years ago, so obviously 4 Christmases ago she was with us, and that was her last Christmas together, and obviously we had no idea. So I really hope you all had like a lovely time with your families and tried communicating a lot more. I've just noticed that I was on my phone for a bit and I was like, oh, I need to put my phone down, like I should be spending time with my family. So yeah, I hope you had fun spending time with your family, and you still are maybe if your Christmas goes on for a little while. But yeah, I'm just forcing myself to get off my phone on this day because it's very important to spend time with family. I'm excited to set the table up for dinner, although I do already want to just play games for the rest of the day. I've really lost my appetite for some reason. I think it's just because of my mental health. I haven't really been feeling up for eating, or like if I've been eating it's been absolute shit because people have offered to like get a takeaway or something, and I'm just like eating for the sake of it because I don't want to say no. Which is the worst thing to do, but also I need to eat. Like, I'm not going to stop eating because that's so bad for you as well. So it's really difficult. Like, I don't fancy, like, I will love Christmas dinner, it'll be delicious, but I'm not like, that's not my main priority for the day, which it is for most, isn't it? Like everyone loves a Christmas dinner, and I do as well, like most years, but this year I just really am not like starving for it, you know. And I don't want to spend ages on my makeup, but I also do because I want to look nice. But when I take ages like to actually do my makeup nice, it takes me like a couple of hours like to fully get ready. And I want to curl my hair as well, but my hair is so long, it takes like years to do anything, so I could be up here for a while getting ready, which I didn't want to happen. So much new makeup as well. So I'm so excited to film my Christmas haul. I know it's not everyone's thing, which I will do a disclaimer at the beginning. I'll be like, on my main channel, I'm going to film like me sharing all my Christmas presents, or like quite a lot of my Christmas presents, just to show like all the different gifts I've got, and stuff that I love and that was on my wish list. And I'm not doing it to brag, obviously. Like, I'll do a disclaimer, like if you don't like them videos, then don't watch it, you know. Because some people will take it in the wrong way, but I literally do it because I love watching other people's for gift ideas for like next year or people's birthdays. Like, I find it so interesting to see what everyone else wanted, and like, especially if it's like a boy or something, like it gives me options to buy my boyfriend, or it gives me things that I want to put on my wish list for next year, or I don't know, just gives me a lot of ideas. No hate, please. Why, hello there. Right, so I've just got ready finally. It took me ages to do my makeup because it kept going wrong. Popped in my snowflake earrings for the festive day. Got my blue dress on, and here is Dave.
Hello.
Outfit of the day, Dave.
A jumper.
From?
You put me in last year.
From somewhere.
Is it H&M?
It probably is H&M, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think I did. Yeah, it's H&M.
I got some
jeans.
Yeah, the brand's in the back. What does that say? Some like brown bit. Something like that. Apart from ASOS.
My dress is Topshop, if anyone was wondering. I wore it like on my Instagram quite a bit, and I just thought it'd be nice to actually dress up for a little bit of the day. I'll probably get into comfier.
Weekday.
Interesting. From ASOS though.
Yeah.
But now we're going to go downstairs, probably lay the table or something.
That's what you're doing.
Oh, what, the whole thing? With like crackers and stuff?
I think so.
I wanted to lay the table out. Right, so the rest of the family that are coming round today are here. I'm with my cousin. My cousin's come round, Sophie. Some of you might remember her from previous vlogs, like in the summer and stuff. So she's here now. We're just about to dish up dinner. I'm so excited. I'm really hungry now, actually. Even though I said I lost my appetite, I'm actually quite hungry. I know I won't be able to eat a lot because my stomach's like shrunk because I've not been eating as much as I usually do. I don't know if it's because I was ill for a bit, then obviously I was really low for a bit, and then that also makes me stop eating, so I don't know, but you can't tell the difference from my weight because I looked like a tragedy. But yeah, I'm actually quite hungry now. The corn's just finished cooking, it looks delicious. And all the vegetables look yum as well, and all the roast potatoes. Yeah, it's not a completely veggie roast because I don't know if there's stuff been put in the gravy and that. I haven't really asked, but I'm getting constantly judged for not eating meat. We love that. It's a bit awkward because I'm not saying anything. I only am biting back if people are being nasty for my choice of not eating meat, because I'm not telling everyone not to eat meat. I just decided not to eat meat this Christmas, and then everyone's going meh, 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 getting all this shit. So yeah, meat was never the biggest part of my meal. I wasn't like craving meat. Like I've never been a fan of pigs in blankets. I don't really like sausages because I don't like the thought of what's inside of them, because they like mash loads of shit in. So I've never been like a massive fan of like pork or anything like that. It's just like chicken or turkey that I really like, and I'm not a vegetarian at all. It's just I'm trying to cut down on my meat, like I always say on my vlogs. And yeah, I don't know, I just get constant judgment, so hopefully that will stop soon. Anyway, we're gonna have some food. We're gonna pull the crackers at the table. It's gonna be fun. Let's go downstairs so you can see everyone as well. Yay. What goodness. We've just been watching Moana and The Lion King, two of my very much loved Disney films. I really love Moana. I definitely recommend.
What, mustard?
Yeah.
There's Sophie. I'm gonna open my table present. Woo! Puma socks. Do you want some?
Yeah.
Oh, lots of greens on your plate, Dave.
Some snow bites and some caramel shortcake bites.
Yum. We're just waiting for the gravy.
Yourself a merry little Christmas night.
I don't know what that was.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Oh yeah, I've got a shoehorn as well.
Oh, bowling, look at that.
Mini bowling kit.
I've
got that within. So it's time. We're going to dish out all the presents. We're having a little present session after dinner. Little gift exchange. I'm really excited to see what I got you, so are you excited? Hope you like the stuff.
I probably.
We've got you quite a few different bits. Hope fingers crossed.
It's a bit alive. It's a bit alive. Have yourself.
So we're just about to play some Christmas games. I think we're going to start off with the game that I bought my brother for Christmas called Barrel of Laughs. And basically it's like an acting game where you have to figure out what the person's doing and how they're doing it. So I'm going to film all of us like acting and stuff. Maybe some of you guys at home, if you fancy playing along, if you like games like us, you can try and guess like what we're doing and how we're doing them. It's quite funny. Like the example on the back of the thing is like eating a hot chili, and you get to choose whether you do it with your back to the audience or in a confusing manner or something like that. So you have to guess like how you're doing it as well. Film everyone doing it, and then you guys can guess too.
A cheerleader. You turn it the wrong way around so I make sure I'm not looking.
Jesus.
Happy birthday to Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Card down because I don't want
Happy
you to show me.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What is going on?
Happy birthday to you. Jesus.
Look, she's stumped. Time's gone. Watermelon. You're so close every time because he was drinking like water.
So
How
you
do
could
you
have
act
tried. So
out
what?
barbecue rib?
David.
Act in double time.
Acting
So
what?
double time, so you have to do it really quick.
Oh,
Whatever we're doing, just to
Or-
make it really quick.
Act while nodding your head.
Okay. I think we should do that because Dad will know that we're nodding our head. Do you know what I mean? Like if we're doing stuff quick, it could initiate. What do you know what I mean? The timer.
3, 2, 1, go.
Is it soup? It's soup. Sipping or sipping soup. Tomato soup. Falling asleep. Lying down. Going to bed. Waking up. Turning the alarm on.
Thumbs up.
No, I've got
It
it.
was pressing what?
I thought it was snoozing the alarm.
Yeah, snoozing. And the first
no,
was
it wasn't.
fortune cookie. So you like cracking it open, reading out.
How do you feel?
Oh, that's
Gutted.
It was hard though doing this.
Underwhelmed.
They can't be that funny stuff.
Act like you really don't like the people you are performing to. Act like you're on the catwalk / runway.
That's like you're on the catwalk / runway.
Or act like you don't really like the person you're performing to.
We either don't like each other or act like
No, you
we're.
don't like the people you're performing to.
Don't like.
So don't fuck
Oh.
off.
So it's
Easy one.
Yeah.
all
Ready?
right.
Go.
Dancing. A taxi. Cooking. Washing up. Writing a letter. Drawing. Writing. Shopping. Grocery shopping. Making a list for shopping. Choking.
No noises, please. I know what it is, I think.
Yeah,
burping, hiccuping. Sweeping, mopping, grooming. Sweeping the floors.
And stop them all laughing. I don't think
exercising, yoga, aerobics.
I don't think the straight face one would have worked.
Muscle. What?
She's really cold.
Like a Paladin hat.
She looks insane. You look so terrified. She's cold and
on the wing, moaning, being pissed off. You're getting your way, stomping.
What? That's it. Just all that time.
what was that? Was it throwing a tantrum?
Yeah.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who would...
Okay, I'm going for easy one again.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Can you feel the love?
Did I get it right? No.
You know what? When I went outside when I started, that's the one I was on to myself.
Right, so how many games have we played now? We've played like, this is the third game we're on. And it's like 9 o'clock? Yeah, 10 to 10. And we're currently mid playing Chameleon, which, do you love it? This is the game we were playing the other day. We were playing it for literally like an hour and a half at my house with my parents. Then we went to Aidan's house and played it with his family for like a couple hours. It's so fun. It's basically like you lie, don't you? And try and get away with it and blend in. And we've just decided there's basically a card where you can like personalise it with a whiteboard pen. And we've just decided to put family members and friends and stuff in the categories. So it's going to be fun when we roll the dice and see who we get, because we have to describe them in one word. So this could be interesting and maybe possibly cause some tension and arguments. Boo! Do you get scared or not? Kind of. Oh, bark, hum, pug. Love that. We love that. I'm just going to do a skincare routine if you want to join me. Yes. Is that better? I can't even see anymore because there's like lights flashing in my eyes. I'm trying to be a bit quiet because some people are in bed. But me and Sophie just going to do a little skincare routine. So, Sophie's my little cousin. Do you want to come join? She's a bit embarrassed in case any of her friends watch this. I did it out, obviously.
Huh?
Sophie's using a wipe to start off with. What wipes are they?
What's it?
I'm using the Garnier Micellar Water, my current favourite cleanser, but I also do love the Body Shop Vitamin E. What cleanser have you got? It is also makeup remover as well.
What is this? What? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go for it. Oh.
Me and Sophie are having a sleepover tonight. We don't have them very often anymore, which is sad. Because Sophie has better things to be doing than being with me.
Charlotte's always at Lincoln, so I can't. Right, I don't know.
Sophie's wants to plait my hair after this as well. I like it when people play with my hair or like brush my hair. Oh, delightful. I always get Aiden, I hate you for saying this, but I always get Aiden, I'm like, Aiden, can you please like dry my hair for me or brush my hair? And he sometimes does it if he's having a good day. On a bad day he'll be like, he's an angel most of the time though, even though he doesn't appear on the vlogs. He is the best thing to me.
It's clear.
Who got you this? What's so cute? Aiden's mum basically bought Sophie loads of little presents for Christmas. It's so cute. She got her like a little simple set. My ear last night was bleeding so much. I think I like picked something and like my ear was like dripping with blood. Like it was like a tiny little like spot or something. It was horrible. I was like sitting in bed like compressing my ear. Like because I really wanted to sleep because I was like desperate for sleep. Sorry for these boring chats, but you know, we're keeping it real. Just talking about random shit.
Did you have a tissue?
Yeah, I had a tissue. I think it's still there. It's got blood on here. Yeah, I didn't sleep here last night. I'm really excited because our godparents are coming up tomorrow. We have like basically a second Christmas, but more chilled food. Like my dad makes loads of stuff out of like the leftover food, so we don't ever waste any food, do we really? It's quite good. We're not like throwing food away. Like,
wait, have you still
I'm wasting a lot.
Corn left?
Yeah, we still have corn left. So if you really like the corn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Got loads of people trying it now.
Okay.
I'm not preaching though, like I only have been coming back at people who've been saying stuff to me. Oh, this is also a cute little pyjama set that my nan and granddad got me for Christmas. Loads of little spoilers here, but I always love like a new pair of pyjamas.
I'm saying this does not feel right. This does not feel right.
This is not. Just give it a go. What do you mean it doesn't feel right? It's like not...
Oh, this side.
Yeah, do that side then. That'll probably massage it in better. Hands up if you want me and Sophie to film a video together. You haven't been in a video since, I don't know when we filmed that other video.
I don't know
why.
If they, oh, right. I love peeling off face masks, but whatever I do, whenever I do it, if it's clear, it's a problem for me because I always get it on my eyebrows. And I like,
I'll pull your eyebrows off.
I did that once, and I like.
Yeah, I don't know. My skincare routine hasn't really changed, so sorry if you're a regular watcher, but I'm using my Pixie Glow tonic.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Sophie wants to get into skincare, which is a great thing, I think, even though she is only 12, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing because you should always be looking after your skin no matter what age you are. You've only got one skin, you know.
In my mouth.
Like, obviously you don't need to worry about aging and stuff at 12, but like from all the stuff that I've read and all the science that I've seen behind it, like your skin starts aging at 20. So I'm worried. So many people who are older that watch this are always like, Charlotte, stop it, you should be worried about aging. But my skin's always been like probably my best feature because it's usually quite clear, so I'm really worried that like when it starts to deteriorate I'm gonna just become a big mess because I won't have my like favourite feature anymore, you know. Well, let me know in the comments how you spent your Christmas or if you did anything similar to us. I'd love to know that. Or even like Christmas Eve, like the day you saw the vlog before this, or Boxing Day. Like I just want to have a conversation, you know, with everyone. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas, and I also really hope as well that those who are struggling this Christmas, like not everyone, it's not a great time for everyone. Like it could be your first Christmas without someone you love, or like a pet that you love, or you're just going through a really difficult time. I mean, I'm not going through a great time mentally, but keeping myself distracted with family and like work for exams and stuff has been helping me a lot. So my heart goes out to anyone who is struggling over this time of the year, because it's not easy when it's like there's so much pressure to be happy and be surrounded by people, and sometimes when you feel like that you just want to be alone. But sometimes it is best to spend time with people that you love, or if you have any, like, do you know what I mean? It's so difficult to say the right things at this time of year to people because you don't know what anyone's going through. So I'm always here if you want to chat about anything, because I know how difficult it can be around Christmas time with all these different pressures, from like money pressures as well as like mental and emotional pressures too. It's just got deep real quick. How are you getting on, so? It's so good for dry skin. Body Shop, Pixie and Clinique are like my top 3 brands for skincare, like if you want to go all out, you know. But Superdrug do some really good alternatives, which you'll see in a minute. Oh, like Garnier and like smaller skincare brands as well. I love Body Shop as well because most of their stuff is like ethical, like, or they're trying to move more ethically. Just putting on my Body Shop Vitamin E eye cube that Hattie got me for Christmas. Honestly, this has been an absolute gem. Look how cool cooling this is. It's not going to do any harm to you. It's for sensitive skin. It's supposed to hydrate your under eyes because I have really dark bags as well. The beloved Clinique moisturiser that is slowly running out. Oh, I look shiny. I absolutely love it. Like, people with oily skin are like, oh my god, like when they get shiny, but I literally live for it because I'm so dull all the time from my dry skin. Like, make me glowy and oily. Make me greasy. Do you want to say hi to the vlog? I didn't bring my lip balm home with me, guys. I think I'm planning to film my what I got for Christmas tomorrow on Boxing Day, like in the morning when everyone's like chilling before my other family members come. So fingers crossed I can get that all done, and then it might be up by the time you see this anyway. So I'll leave it linked down below. What's that? Anyway, right, I'll chat to you in a sec. Hello everyone. So I forgot to end the vlog last night, so make sure to smash thumbs up if you enjoyed Christmas Day. Hope you enjoyed seeing everyone's reactions, us playing the games, and it was somewhat entertaining. I'm really sad that Vlogmas is over because I don't think I'll be vlogging Boxing Day because it's like my favourite day of the year and I want to just solely enjoy it with no filming, I think. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this year's Vlogmas, and I will see you very soon for a brand new vlog. I'm sure I'll be vlogging maybe a couple more times before the end of the year. Lots of studying though. Ugh. Bye.
Merry Christmas!